So we're lashing the valves here, and I have it on number 1 cylinder right now. As you can see, both pointing up, and I have the lock in. This lock really helps hold things precisely, especially during doing a valve lash. I really feel like you should have this piece, this lock piece for your cams, because it perfectly positions them. And when you're dealing with 0.001, these need to be perfectly on. So on my intake, I want to be somewhere between 0.007 to 0.006. On the exhaust, I want to be somewhere between 0.008 to 0.007. So I have a handle on my 0.007, and I'm not taking it off of this one. And I've been just kind of switching back and forth between the 8 and the 6. So what we should have here is the 7. If it fits in the intake side, it's probably a little big. So I'm going to try to fit it in between the rocker and the cam lobe. And you can see it's not fitting. It's getting stuck. Also on this one, it's getting stuck. It won't go through. But if I take my 0.008, also getting stuck. Of course, it's a little bit bigger, so it's not going to fit if the 0.007 didn't. It doesn't hurt to double check though. So we're going to put our 0.006 on. Now this should fit. It's a difference of 0.001. And there we can see that fit. It's a little tight, but it fits underneath. There, it fits underneath also. There it fits. So underneath both lobe, you can see the 0.006 does fit. So we're somewhere between 0.006 and 0.007, which is the proper lash for this side of the intake. Now, on the exhaust, 0.007 should fit underneath, the 0.008 not. There we can see the 0.007 is fitting underneath both of them. You don't really need to have the handle on. I just kind of slide this in, see if it'll go. And you can see the 0.008 gets stuck. That's stuck also. So I'm going to give you a visual of what's going on down here. Okay. So here's our 0.006. Get this piece of grass off of it. There we go. You don't want to get dirt inside of here. So what you can see, what I'm doing is I'm actually sliding the feeler gauge underneath here. See how it slid in? It slid right underneath the lobe and the rocker. Same way here. It's going to slide right underneath. It's kind of hard to do it one-handed, but there you can see it went under without resistance. And then whenever I pick up my 0.007, you can see it does not want to slide underneath there. It kind of gets like stuck because there's two spots and they're coming together like this. And you're trying to put the feeler gauge in there and it's grabbing a hold of the tip. So you know you have a proper setting there. That looks good. Same way on the other side. This 0.008, this will not fit in there. Won't fit. But the 7 will fit. And you can see it actually, see it poke out the other side here. Same way with this one. If I move over to this side, you can see there's my feeler gauge poking out from underneath. On the 0.007, when I grab my 8, it won't go through. It won't fit. So number 1 is properly lashed on the intake and the exhaust. I've already done number 2. So now I'm going to move to number 3 and 4. and finish up this head and throw this sweet valve cover on it.